Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming Kingmaker Runs. We're swapping out our 4 for a 5 for a 125 today. Let's see if we can do better than yesterday where I totally missed that the enemy had the Crimson Cloak, I think it is, where they just healed the way through all of our damage on Riptides and it became a problem. This guy upgrades after you defeat the next boss. Battle start gain armor equal to your opponents. Always get 8. Okay, so they're just hitting us for 2. We're hitting them for 4, and we need health instead of armor. Okay, well, I can take that for a minute, and then change it out in a moment. That works, because they hit us for 4, while we get 10. So I got no problem with that. That's HP. That's just some damage. Looking for bones. Well, I'll touch that. See what this says. Honey early is very interesting. Let's get an oil here. 5 attack on a pretty base weapon is a nice place to be. This graveyard, though, is not being a nice place to be. No. Not right now. I'm gonna do this. Your base speed stat is inverted. Well, that's fine while we have this particular weapon, but I don't see it being super good for us in the long term. I'll touch that guy that is next to this honey. I will grab this. Honestly, we could ditch the redwood cloak if we're going to get that much armor, I think. Did we just see a golem, or were we in golem territory anywhere? No, I think the horse had the option to take me to a golem, which I will now use. Alright, that doing damage to me is unpleasant. There's a fire right there. We're actually just going to have to hope that the 20 armor for stun we get isn't too bad. Oh no! Oh no, this is wounded. I was worried that it was going to be exposed and we weren't going to have any armor to get exposed with, but no, we're fine. And now we just bop them twice. Yeah, so that plan worked. This guy, featherweight blade, if you have less than 10 gold, gain 1. Wounded, restore 1 health 5 times. Battle start, spend 50% of your max health to that amount of armor. Exposed, gain 10 armor. Health. Again, not a very big attacking enemy. I can't currently be wounded because I don't have 5 HP. So that's unideal. So if I could just get any chest that I can reach without threat of danger, I would have appreciated it, but I can't. Well, the player has armor. Yeah, that's not going to work. I think that bear's going to beat me to that fire as well. This is unideal. It's fine. -2. What do I even want? It's a fantastic question. There was honey over there. They're just going to heal a bunch and have a bunch of armor. So anything I can do to kind of beat them on that is fine, except this is not working out great. You're now on 2 health. That's a nice thing to find. I would really like to get back to that bonfire, but I think we're too far away from it now to do it on this night. It's not going great after our reasonable first showing. I think you kill me. Oh, this is just going awful. Restore 1 health every other turn. Might help in some scenarios. Firecracker Belt does something. Honestly, this is all unideal. Very, very unideal. Well, that's nice. I'm going for the bones. Whenever give the enemy a status effect, give them 1 additional stack. First time you gain a new status effect, gain 1 additional strike as well. I'll start, gain 5 max health, restore 5 health. I don't feel great about any of this right now. They get 10 more armor. We're kind of boned, I think. No, we win, because I totally forgot about the 20 armor we were getting. Okay. Can we get any... Every other strike gains 3 health. I think we're fine, yes. That's just a nice to have. Armor oil? Sure. Mushroom. And up here, somewhere, was honey. Can I even conceivably kill a bee? First turn, give the player 5 poison, 4 acid, and 3 stun on hit. Yeah, because they've got not that much attack. Oh, no. Okay. I was like, we're going to get 20 armor in a second. We're going to be fine. It was too much stun. Between my stun and their stun, I suppose. Purity. Sure. Mix it up. Try other things. That's nice. Oh, game. You're so kind. Right, take me to a golem. Alright, that is a half-decent start. Got a good weapon for me. Battle start, gain 3 freeze. Given that we have this already, I'm going to go the pacifist staff route. It's going to be a pacifist staff off in a second. Let's go see the stock of this shop and also get a head start on that. I'm going to just take this stake, I think. Battle start, remove all your armor, gain 3 purity. We can't make use of that now, because we already get 2 here and this takes off 2. I mean, we can over time, but I'm going to do this. Try and remember that shop is there. Look for Signs of cauldrons. Really thought we'd explored more than this already, but evidently not. Lacking a cauldron. There's crystals there. Lacking a cauldron. Let's just keep exploring then. Looking for dead trees. Well, I will do this. I could golem those, but I want to combine one of them with the stake. So, not goleming right now. On hit gain 1 armor. Yeah. I'm sure there's lots of really interesting stuff you can do with the old double damage, get 1 stun, but I'm not prepared for it right now mentally. Grave is interesting for later. Pure Lake Armor will be really good soon as well. Let's get this teleporter to be near there. Just not finding any cauldrons. Huh. Oh, I was like, we went to daytime before the fight. We didn't. I just stood on a thing that shows you the area around you and I confused the two. Although I think I saw honey over there. Right, so we start on a strong attack advantage and we have an armor advantage. So we do just win this fight. Do we? Yeah, we do. It just takes some time to get there. Honey over here. Oh my god, there's so much stuff we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen watermelon steak. That's what I'm trying to make, isn't it? What's this? Honey watermelon battle start. Give all your status effects to the enemy. Gets rid of a lot of purity very quickly. Still no sign of the other thing I want. A cauldron. Do I want the speed? It's not going to do us any harm. Crazed Honey Bear. While the player has armor, Crazed Honey Bear temporarily gains 4 attack. They go to 8 attack. That's going to wreck us, right? I think. So that's a no-go right now. Can I please find a cauldron? Failing that, I will take a horse that takes me to a cauldron. Jeez. Battle start. Decrease all your status effects by 1 and gain 3 armor for each removed status effect. Okay. Okay. Is there a teleporter anywhere near here? Not really. There's a golem right beneath us, right? No, there's a horse. There might be a golem near here. There's a shop. Right. We did a lot in the last 2 days. And there was definitely other stuff I wanted. We passed the honey. That is a looking glass that I didn't want to touch until we'd seen the honey. Was it there or was it there? Somewhere around there, there's a looking glass. That I do want. So, get rid of one of these. Then I need to make sure my orders are correct. So, gain 2 purity. Decrease all your status effect by 1 and gain 1 armor. So that gives me a thorn right now, so I want that way. That's fine. Let's go check this grave. Whenever you gain armor, gain 1 additional armor. That's disgustingly good for us right now. Was there something else in a shop that we saw that I was like, that would also be nice? Pure Lake Potion. Yes. We can afford it. I'd probably get rid of the horned helmet for it, I suppose. Battle start, remove your armor, gain 3 purity. Battle start, decrease all your status effects by 1, gain 3 armor for each. Remove 1 purity to gain 5 armor, 2 purity. We'd need to be exposed. We have 1 armor here, which will get exposed for us, so I'll do this. This is also armor, but this is also purity, but the armor is going to be all taken away, but then it will be replenished. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So much going on. Let's see what's in this bargaining tent. Whenever you restore health, gain 1 armor. Whenever you gain 1 armor, gain 1 more armor. That seems really good too. I could haggle and try and get down to 4, but I don't know what I'd get rid of, honestly. Okay, I'm going to wait on that until after this fight, but I think I'm just going to go into the fight. Battle start, gain 2 purity. Remove your armor, gain 3 purity. Battle start, decrease your status effect by 1, gain 3 armor. Whenever you gain armor, gain 1 additional. Battle start, decrease a random status effect by 1. Exposed, remove 1 purity, gain 5 armor and 2 purity. So I want that way around for when we get exposed. I want to remove purity, gain 5 armor, gain 2 purity, then remove 1 of those purity. Okay. So far, so alright. Game 1. Gain an extra, gain an extra, gain an extra. So 4 armor on every strike. Back to us. That hurts a lot. But we just need to hit them once more. Oh, balls. It was going so well. Ugh. Let me rehydrate a second. Okay. What are you doing? On hit, lose 1 speed. I'll start game 1 acid, exposed. Give the enemy Riptide equal to your acid. Oh my god. What a gross build to have out the gate. We're just going to get so much Riptide. I mean, this is fine for a second, but not long term. Pivot to that right now. Pass by the fairy, get more attack. I honestly don't know how we could beat what's to come here. There's golem territory to our right, so we will obviously go and try and find them. Is this a different golem territory to this? By the looks of things, it is. Turn start game 1 poison to attack. Honestly, I think I might need it in a second, but for now, just looking for a golem. Where are the little diglets? Little dog trios of armory goodness. Alright. I will use that over not a very long distance just to get that in. We are at full health. I really don't think we're going to be all right here. Because they just got such a broken build right off the bat. Oh, well that didn't go till exposed. That was our saving grace then. I hadn't clocked that it wasn't happening immediately. No. Thanks for taking my money. Golem. Alright. I'll take what I can get. Take me... See, this is what I was trying to work towards a second ago. Take me to a shop. Since we've got the monies. Remove all your poison, gain 3 armor for each. Exposed, take 5 damage, 10 armor. Exposed, deal 8 damage. I don't mind this. They're not going to have much more in the way of max HP. So... if we can do... if they hit us... on hit, they remove 1 purity. Then we do 8 damage back, and then hit them. I think this gets the win for us. I think. I've been wrong before. We've hit the east border of the map. We should do that. There's a really mediocre set of stuff. I'll start. Do 1 damage to the enemy. Increase the damage of your next bomb that triggers by 3. You're 4 damage to the enemy 2 times. Honestly, I don't hate it. Where can you take me, Mr. Horse? A forge would be nice. I'll start game 1 attack. On hit, deal 1 damage. Let's do that way. A second edge would be very nice. On hit, gain 1 armor. Big fan. You can activate exposed 1 additional time per battle. Oh, I don't have... no, I do have a way to get exposed. So, 5 down to 0. Exposed, get 6 armor. Do 8 damage. Take 5 damage. Exposed, get 6 armor. Do 8 damage. That's not bad. doesn't feel like super duper strong for how much stuff we've already seen, but it's not bad. Only problem becomes if they get to like 15 attack, we immediately have a problem. And they're dead. Okay. I love it when a plan comes together. This person has a lot of health and a lot of thorns. On hit, restore 1 health. On hit, gain 1 armor. On hit, restore, gain 2 thorns, take 1 damage. That'll start 4 thorns. Alright, they're going to get a lot of attack. Wounded, gain thorns equal to enemy attack. That's going to be a problem as well. Right now, I don't hate that. Sleep? Nope. No time for sleeping. Bears are dangerous. Everything else seems mostly okay. We are nowhere near a golem. Are we near a horse? Near a cauldron. I want the clear spring watermelon after I've combined these things. Right, he's over there. Especially because we can trigger exposed an additional time. So now I just want to see 400 chests. Let's go touch this teleporter. Okay, what am I going to get rid of? Great question. I'm going to get rid of the cherry. Right. You can activate exposed 1 additional time per battle. Exposed gains 6 armor. Exposed deal 8 damage. Wounded gain 20 armor and stun yourself for 4 turns. That'll start exposed and wounded, decrease the random status effect by 2. So that'll happen on the wounded. And please find a chest. I cannot find a chest. This is so rude. Why is there never a chest in the last night? Ever. Oh, we're screwed. We are screwed. We are not healing any more than we already have. We're alive! We had no problems. Oh, what is this game? What is this game? Do I kill you? Exposed frog gains 3 armor. Yeah. Right, what do I even want now? That's a good start. Golem, anywhere convenient at all? I should probably try and invest in this, honestly, if Expose is going twice. There's a golem there. Is this safe? I'll start give the player 8 acid. Yeah. I decided it was safe. Spider has more speed than you. It deals 5 damage. That's fine. We have enough armor for that. We're going to that golem up there. Via all of this. I wish I could, but no. Well. Now I need to find the magic potion guy, but the odds of that happening are slim. But look at all the inventory we now have. I want to go to that shop via as many chests as I can find. Also, I should really think about healing some health sometime soon. You have exactly 1 bomb item, it triggers 1 additional time. I do now have exactly 1 bomb item, right? Okay. Potion Man? No. Right, I really want Cracked Boulder Shield. I'm probably just going to get rid of it for this Pure Lake Helmet. It's such a messed up looking build. There's a teleporter right next to a fire there. I can't do more Petrifying Flask. I just can't. We see the contents of this. We did. Alright, well, we have to heal. We just do. This build is a mess. Right, they go through 400 little things. Our attack goes up by 4 now. Next attack. They're taking 8 more damage in a second. Yeah. How much purity do they have now? Excuse me? Right, there's my 4 attack. If we don't get 2 more armor, we are going to get flat killed before we can use Exposed again. That's really a damn shame. Even more than that now that they've got even more attack. Crushed, mate. Crushed. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.